There we go. Hey guys, MRG here with episode 40 of my Bloodborne Let's Play. I can't believe we're already this far. In the last episode, we pretty much wrapped up the research hall besides the bosses, which we're going to be doing probably next week. I am not going to be doing it today. I do have this outfit on because we're going to be fighting... Hopefully we're going to be defeating Laurence this episode. And I also plan on cleaning up some of the areas we have access to now that we have a new key item that we got in the research hall. So I'm going to be heading to the underground corpse pile because we're going to be exploring the rest of the cells. We're going to be we're going to be exploring some incels. No, just kidding. Not that that bad. Not that bad. Just as a heads up, there is a hunter enemy that we're going to be encountering in this area now, who could be a little bit tough and has a weapon that I'm kind of interested in. So, we'll see. How are you alive? I think that's a glitch because he's supposed to be dead. No, never mind. We kept him alive. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Excuse me.
Shrouded by idol with steady stride, proud under the church, beasts are a curse and curse is a shackle only.
I don't think that guy has anything story-wise. I can't remember. It's one of these rooms that has a guy behind the door, so... I forgot him! He existed. At least I'm like super freaking tanky because of my stats. Hello. It's one of the closed ones. It's this one, I think. Yes. He has a weapon called the church pike, which is like a really cool badass spear. Oh my god, that's doing a lot of damage to me. But we have him cornered, so we'll just spam this and then back up. I'm just gonna heal because this is only gonna take a few minutes. He's gonna back up because he's a cheap ass. His weapon's gonna tap me barely, staggering me for no reason. My gun is somehow gonna miss by a literal inch. My weapon's gonna literally miss by an inch also. My stagger was ignored for some reason. Got it. So you get his church pike. I think it's called the church pike. Yes. Let me look that up real quick. Because I'm actually tempted to use it. Because I've kind of always wanted to, but I've never done it. So... So it gets B scaling and scale, which is not terrible. I don't know. B scaling's not that great, but it's not terrible either. I don't know if I really want to use it now. Let me check. Where is it? Church pike. Quick and has like a really cool transform. I actually really like it. I don't know if I'm going to be using it, but hey, I already have this up to plus 10, so we're not going to be switching this out at all. Okay, that's the way we came. Wrong way, my bad. That's the way we had to go for in a second. Go for in a second, jeez. Okay. Wrong one. Wrong one. I think I was at the right one, and then I said it was the wrong one. No, it isn't. I'm just a dum-dum.
Some places are better left untouched, and some secrets only fools to brazenly roam.
So, I think you can open the door if you want, but I'm not sure what that does. You get an item from this guy. If you want, you could kill him now, but you get nothing from it. We're just going to come back to him later, I think. Because if you come now, you're never going to get his weapon, I think. So, we're done here. Cleared up that area. Seven minutes. So next, we have Laurence. Last time we fought him, I was like 25 levels weaker, so I feel like I have a really solid chance of beating him now. I hope. So, I forgot to check it out, the Milkweed Ruin. So we're going to see what that does real quick, because I always kind of forget. And I kind of want to see how much blood echoes we need, how many blood echoes we need for a level up. I think we need a lot, because I'm really high level right now. So we got the weaker guidance ruin, which is only 10% versus the 20 we already have. And where is Milkweed? Oh, it is one of these. Small increase in item delivery. Discovery. Okay, it's not that good. I'm not going to use it. I guess if you need to grind up stones, you can use this because some of the overworld enemies drop those bloodstones and this will help you get those, but oh no, I'm not going to use it. Unless if I need to do that for some reason, which I don't. I need a couple more of those shit. I don't really want to upgrade this at all because I'm not going to use it. It's a good weapon. I always really wanted to use it and I heard great things about it, but all in all, I'm just going to stick with what I got. So we got spin these blood echoes because I don't want to have these stuck in that boss arena.
Go. Very well then.
We need 30. Oh, we need 30,000 more.
Farewell,
I think I could sell some stuff off real quick. You know, I never use these weapons, and I don't think I'm going to use half of these weapons anymore. Plus, I already 100% of this game, so it's not like I actually need these. One of the trophies is having every single item in the game, both in the DLC and in the base game. So, I'm just going to sell what I'm not going to use. Which is going to be tough because I could use both strength and skill weapons now, so I'm a hybrid character. I forgot the actual term they use, but whatever. So first up, Sauce Spear. Not really sells for a lot. I'm not going to sell it. I put a lot of work in these. Any weapon that has a plus on it, I'm not going to sell. Beast Cutter. I don't really want it, so I'm going to sell. Church Pike, keep. Holy Moon Blade, I'll get crucified if I sell it. Keep. Rifle Spear, sell. I don't really need it. Boom Hammer, don't really care for it. Don't really care for it, and don't really... Oh, wait, what? Okay, no. Don't really care for it. Though, now that I can do strength, I'm really tempted to get this weapon because the Saw Cleaver is my favorite weapon in this game. And it's, out of all three of the beginning weapons, in my opinion, the Saw Cleaver is the best weapon out of the three. I wouldn't call it the best weapon in the game, period, but it's one of the best weapons in the game. Plus, there's only 1,000 blood echoes. Though I would have to upgrade it, because it's not great at first, but once you upgrade it, oh boy. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And I don't really want to sell any of these guns and stuff. Although this does sell for a lot and the shield sucks, so I'm going to sell the lock shield for the money. And I'm not selling anything else, so we're good there. That gets us one level and then some money left over for whatever.
Very well, then.
So as you can see, I get nothing from endurance anymore. I would have to raise it to like 44 or 45 to get 1 point in stamina. So beyond 40, it's worthless. Don't bother. Plus, you get a ton. I have a ton of stamina already, so there's not any real point to adding it beyond 40. You don't really need to go beyond 25 or 30, but I usually do because I'm that kind of player. Though I should really start cutting back on that endurance, because that way I could have more points and other stats. So next time I play this game, which is probably going to be a few years, like a month or two from now, because I like playing it every few months. Personal playthrough, of course. A, I'm doing a strength build with a Saw Cleaver because I haven't done that in a while. And B, I'm going to only go for like 30 in endurance. So I'm going to put 1 in strength just because. Might as well.
Farewell, mate.
That looked really wrong, and it's suggestive, and makes this game even more rated M. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah. I have some new blood gems I could check out. I think there's one of them right here. First open foes, okay. And then there's one in this. That would be terrible against the boss I'm about to fight. Oh, this increases blood tinge damage. That's really good, except it loses a lot of physical stats, which I don't want. Alright. Yeah, the new bloodstones are garbage, so we're not going to equip them. Alright. Sorry, indecisive. I'm going to buy as many of these as I can, and as many of these as I can. And then buy the rest of these, because I don't want to lose these blood echoes in the boss arena if I lose to this dude again, so good to do. What is my current game time? Video time. About 14 minutes. God damn it, why am I getting all the messages now? Okay. Whatever. If we beat him one shot now, with my massive level up, being 144, this video is going to be pretty short. Might be one of the shortest videos in the series. I doubt that. I doubt that. I also spent a lot of insight on doing some grinding that also, so we're down to 10, but I don't really need much insight anymore, now that I can just grind up like $1 billion worth of stuff. I forgot that guy was there. I was about to say, what is this dude doing here? But I just remembered. At least it doesn't track you. I mean, he probably does, but he gives up after a bit. And that guy, too. I got the Evelyn. Okay, here's one thing I forgot about. I have the freaking Evelyn, which is like one of the best guns in this game, and has a ton of damage, at least compared to like the cannons and stuff. Not counting the cannons. The cannons do way more damage. I mean, they're not even upgraded, and this already does 200. I think the church cannon is a bit lighter. So it's like a smaller version, more compact version of the regular cannon. But the cannons use up a ton of ammunition. Like 10 bullets, that's only 2 shots. And in order to do 2 shots with a regular cannon, you need to do this. That's right. I'm doing the 19 Blood Echo challenge. Almost the 18. Okay, Laurence. Attempt number 30? I don't know. Gift does that. Backing up so I can heal up. Oh, fuck, I forgot his AoE. But we're doing a lot of damage to him with this. We're already 5% of the way there. That was 10% of his health. A little bit over average. That's his AoE. So back up. Whiff. Sorry. I don't think I should have. Oh, just in case. Okay. You know, one game I really want to play is the new Star Wars game that came out, Fallen Order. That game looks, from what I heard, it's really good, and I fucking love that. So EA finally just got, for now at least, until they somehow screw this game up, EA finally got their heads out of their asses. Their own asses. Over there, it's like a freaking Human Centipede situation with their heads up their asses. Sorry for that image in your head, guys. You know it's bad for... I guess not bad, but... very well known when South Park parodies you. And by that, I mean Human Centipede. There was a whole episode where Cartman was part of a Human Centipede. Pretty funny episode. Okay, I didn't want to attack, I actually wanted to dodge attack. One of my favorite episodes of South Park was the one where they referenced Game of Thrones. I guess they did that a few times, but the one I'm talking about is the mall instead of the wall, and they kept doing the garden scene where they were walking through the garden and stuff. That part is one of my favorite parts of that episode, because at one point the dude that owned the house where they're going to the garden is like, "Get out of my freaking backyard, you kids!" It was hilarious. It's one of my favorite. It's like an hour-and-a-half special, so it's like the whole. It's like basically a freaking movie before they started doing a 2-hour-long film. But it's so good. One of my favorites. They also referenced the Red Wedding, but instead of calling it that, they called it the Red Robin Wedding, because they did it out of Red Robins. And it was all because it was the classic PS4 versus Xbox debate, or PlayStation versus Xbox. And now I'm not going to start the debate in the comments, guys, please. Okay? I couldn't care less. I'm an open-minded gamer. I like all the systems, pretty much. I plan on getting an Xbox soon. So. Yeah. I don't know when I'm getting an Xbox. I think it's going to be not mid-time next year, but like February or March. I just need to save up being a little bit slow right now. I'm gonna spike him. Do as much damage with that as I can. Doing the math, if I get, I think I missed one already, but it should be enough for at least 10%. Nice animation, boy. Did that hit the bullet? It probably hit the bullet and got stuck in the air. That's funny. That's funny. Or not really animation, but texture. Oh, I would have fucking rage, man. Like that. Except, yeah, pretty much like that. Lava and fluid just pouring out of my mouth. We did it! We did it! Success! Success! And I've seen some shit. Beast's Embrace. That took me 20 tries at around that. If you go back to a few videos ago, I lost him like 5 times on video, and then I was gonna do a 1-hour bonus video of me just fighting him and winning, but not really 1 hour. It ended up being an hour long, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna post this shit, so I'm going to delete it off my YouTube channel. It's unlisted right now. But we beat him. Laurence is dead. That leaves a couple more bosses and 1 area left in the game. So this Let's Play is almost wrapped up. Although there is the Chalice Dungeons also. We need to do that too. Plus side, one of the more infamous bosses of the DLC is actually weak to something, so I'll be able to kick his butt pretty easily with this weapon. Boy. Okay, how long is this video? 20 minutes. 22 minutes. Not bad. Pretty good end spot. So guys, thanks a lot for watching today's videos, since I did a second one, another one today as well, the Revelation Gray Matters, which is kind of a pun. I just wanted to do a gray matter joke, and then I heard the word revelation. I was like, yeah, it doesn't make sense, but I kind of like it, so I'm going to use it. We did a lot this week. 4 episodes. It was only going to be 3 this week, but I just felt like it was a good time to do a second video in a row. So I'll see you guys Monday. Just as a brief heads up, next week there will be about 3 to 4 videos also next week. That will be the last week I'm going to be doing videos until after January. After New Year's. Let me check the calendar real quick. If I could click the right ad. I hate my apps. I should go through them and delete the ones I don't want. Okay. Whoops! So next week is going to be the 16th through the 20th. I don't think I have any major things coming up next week either, like doctor appointments or friends coming over and stuff. So yeah, the next video after that week, after 20th, will be probably the 3rd or probably the 6th. So between December 21st and January 6th, there will be no videos, because there's just like a lot of holiday stuff, and I'm going to be kind of busy all that whole week and stuff. So I apologize. I'll update you guys again back on probably on the 20th. I should have waited for that, but whatever. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys on the 16th. You know what? Hold on. Before we end off, I just realized next week might be the last week for this Let's Play. You know, that's kind of funny. if that's the case, then if it's possible, I might do double feature episodes, and then I can end it off next week, so I don't have to make you guys wait until for whatever. Although I don't have another Let's Play planned, so if that's the case, then well, I'll talk about that more later after I think about it more. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll stop keeping you guys here. Peace out.